This is Johnny Talks Toys. I'm Johnny, and today I got the brand new 2014 Lego Movie MetalBeards Duel to review. 412 pieces. Recommended ages are 8 to 14. 70807 is the set number. You get 3 minifigs in it. You get like a Transformers, Power Ranger robot for MetalBeard, and a giant micro miniature. So let's go straight to it and look at all the awesome details in it. Skeletron, he's like a robot skeleton. There's a front view, side view, back view, other side and front. I'm guessing he works for the bad guys because he's a robot, but we'll have to see how that plays out in the movie. The Robo SWAT, there's a front view, side view, back view, nice back printing, other side and front. Here's a look at Frank the Foreman. There's a front view, side view, back view, other side and front. And I'm guessing he's either the boss of Emmett or he works with Emmett because Emmett is a construction worker. Here's a look at the micromanager. Now let's take a closer look at it. Here's a look at the feet of your micromanager. There's a front view, side view. These pieces move, so to stabilize it. There's like a back view, another side view, and front. And as I was saying, these pieces you can push them out or in, whatever look you like. I like them like that. And here's a look at the top of your micromanager. We have these cool arms right here. It holds the minifigures really well. It just holds them like that, and it can't drop them. Kind of swishing around, it won't. Right here we have some fire flick missiles. Just push them up in there and they come out. There's like a little back view. You got the hinge pieces sticking out on the back right there. And then here's a look at those fire flick missiles. So they shoot pretty well. And then you just push the thing right up back in there. And then this lifts up on it. And there's a look at the inside. I think it's either to put the people in that they capture and take them back. But there's only 2 red translucent studs right there. And then it's kind of like pretty plain in there. Hard to see because it's all black. And these flick missiles do not work on the front. I think they're just eyes or something. They are not flick missiles on the front. So note that. If you're expecting them to be flick missiles, they're not. So that's the only complaint on it. No flick missiles on the front, but other than that, it's a great micromanager. Just a look at MetalBeard's like robot thing. He became this. He lost a battle or something with President Business, and they took some of his parts. So he rebuilt himself into this. It's made out of old ship pieces. So let's go straight to it and look at all the awesome details in it. All right, first we're going to take a look at the bottom of the robot, and then we're going to take a look at the top. Right here we have a barrel right here because he's got a wooden leg, so that's pretty cool. On this leg we got a pistol right there, some binoculars, so that's pretty awesome. Really like that. As we come around to the back, pretty plain back, except you got the sword that hangs down from the top, and he put an anchor on here for some reason, but there is a cool little anchor right there on the side, so that's great for mocks and stuff if you're into that stuff, which I am not. Here's a look at the top part of MetalBeard's little robot contraption he built. Alright, right here we have a chest that has a Lego hot dog in it, but that's a pretty new piece right there, the keyhole, so that's pretty cool. Here's MetalBeard's head. President Business stole all his torso and legs, so he had to build this to fight for his legs and stuff. And that's a pretty new piece right there. I really like it. On the front, looks pretty cool. Up top, we got a little gray parrot right here. And we got some flags right here, so that's pretty cool. And then we got steam coming out of the top. I think it's run by some sort of engine or something. As we come around to this side, we got a shark on this arm. This arm moves pretty well. We got a shark that's mouth open and closes. A little golden telescope right here, and some hands. And when we come around to the back, we got his sword right here, so that's pretty cool. And then we got a ship's wheel right here. And then we got some cannons for this arm. And Lego didn't give us any ammunition, so you're going to have to use your own, so that's too bad. We got a little winder piece right there. And then we got these 2 like little shoulder pads up here. And pretty cool little robot, so let's talk about it. Alright, this is a cool set. You get 3 awesome minifigs in it. You get Frank the Foreman, you get Robo, SWAT, and Skeletron, so that's cool. I really like the micromanager in it, really like the long legs on it. Not my favorite micromanager, but it is pretty cool with the arms. I like how on the micromanagers that have the arms, how they really hold the heads of the minifigure. Really like that, and I really like the opening and closing top on it. That's pretty cool. And I really like this little robot, like transformer thing that Captain MetalBeard built out of ship pieces, because President Business stole his torso and leg piece, so he had to build this to fight back for it. Very cool set. You can really tell he made it out of scraps from ships. You got his awesome long sword on the back, the shark on his arm, the anchor, the cannons, everything on it. You get telescope, binoculars, so that's cool. Only complaint is that leg on the bottom, the wooden leg, it does not hold well. It really gives out a lot and the thing falls. But it is very strong, some playability, and I really wish we would have gotten ammunition for the cannons on the arm to shoot them. That would have been so cool. This was one of these sets that I didn't like it at first. When I went to Toys R Us and saw this, I was like, yeah, I don't like this set, but I'll just buy it to review it. But I built it, and I wasn't sure about it. But now that I reviewed it, I really like it. I really like all the pieces used on it. I like the parrot on the top and the flags. A lot of great pieces used on this thing. I like the color scheme of this little robot that Captain MetalBeard build. You get a lot of bad guys in the set. You get the civilian, which is considered a good guy, but you do get Captain MetalBeard, who's good, but you get 3 bad guys, Skeletron, Robo, SWAT, so that's cool. I don't know if this is a good guy or bad guy, but I'm thinking it's a bad guy because it has robot in it, so that probably means it's bad. And on the picture, it's jumping towards MetalBeard, so we'll have to see how that works out. Other than that, great little set. So this has been Johnny Talks Toys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next review. But first, I got to rate it. I'm going to rate this set an 8.8 for 3 reasons. Because I don't like this little leg on it, how it gives out all the time and falls. That's my first complaint. Really wish there would have been a good guy in this set, and I think they should have included his body parts, MetalBeard's body parts. I know it will be in the ship that's coming out for him for $200, which I will be reviewing, but I think they should have included his body parts. Other than that, great little set. So this has been Johnny Talks Toys. Thanks for watching.